Okay, here we are with the Youth Companion magazine, September 9th of 1909. And we're going to read to you the story, which one is it now?
Juan the Burden-Bearer.
All right, and it'll be read to you by Jennifer.
The author of Mexican Trails followed many of the mule tracks of Mexico into strange, out-of-the-way places among the mountains. It was not so much the roads themselves that interested him as it was the fellow travelers whom he fell in with along the way. Among these was a little boy of whom he learned something of the life of the poor as they went along together. The ruts speak of toil, a toil of which we know little, for a man here may work like a beast of burden and for a little more return. He walks by the side of his bureau, each with a heavy load, each with the same patient look. On the road one day I encountered Juan. Juan told me that he was 5 years old, but in all probability he is nearer 7, which is not very old to be sure. He is no larger than the average boy of 5, however, and on his back was a load of wood that could not have weighed less than 30 pounds and may have weighed 50. It was supported in the usual way by a band across his forehead and by strips of maguey fiber. We were more than a mile from the town, and he had already come some distance, his body bent over with the weight. He was going to the market, he said, to sell his wood for a medio. Now a medio is equal to 3 cents of our money, but Juan, aged 5, and walking 2 miles over the rough road with his load, it is worth more than that. Little Juan has helped to wear these ruts in the highway. They are eloquent of many Juans toiling bravely in their diminutive guarachas, striding later after the burros laden with loaf sugar from the hacienda, or making the pilgrimage over the mountain, staff in hand, tottering feebly, at last to the market to chat with old cronies and to beg something to eat.
Wow, what a story.
It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad, being so young, but that's the way it used to be. All right, be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more stories. Bye-bye now.